Hunter's Chorus. This is a fun one. The first thing to know about it is you're not going to play on the G string at all and not on the E string at all. It's a pretty limited range of notes, of pitches that you're playing. So on D string, you're either going to have open D or third finger G. Those are the first two notes. And then you'll have some A string notes. You'll have A, B, C natural mostly, one C sharp in there, D, and then fourth finger E. That's the highest note you'll play. So not a ton of variation with pitches, but there's a lot of rhythmic variety and a lot of interesting stuff happening with the bow, a lot of slurs and things. So let's do some practicing. We are going to start with the 16th note slurs that are 4-note slurs. And there are a few of them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and some of them are repetitive, like repetitions of each other. So let's take the first 4. This is in the first full measure. Let's just take the slurred notes and we're going to split them apart and play them separately. So start with G. So you've got those 4 notes, nothing too crazy, it's just a scale. And then once you have that, let's practice doing the correct bowing that we're going to need. So it's going to come out. So it's on an up bow. Next thing we're going to do, we'll do the same process for all 4 of these, is we're going to do staccato hooked up bows instead of the slur. So give yourself room, and just go up the bow like that so that you're going the right bow direction, but you're breaking up the note. Notice that you have a string crossing on the second note, right? So try that a few times. Once you're feeling good about that, then we can smooth it out and forget the hook and just make it the slur now. You have to make sure to get your third finger out of the way soon enough, right there. Or to not linger on that note because you have the string crossing. The next thing I like to do with all of these, so I've got the slur with the 4 notes, I like to add the arrival note, which is the next note. In this case, it's a high D, third finger on the A string. So we're going there. So let's try that again. This, you might want to take it back and just make sure you can get that really clean. Okay, we'll do the same thing with the next one. Let's look at the 4th measure. That's what we have. Nothing crazy there because it's all on the A string, so go through your process. And then we smooth it out. Then we add the arrival note. And that does have a string crossing. In this case, I'm going to add one little thing to this. I'm going to add the next note because it's another up bow. And that's the pickup to the next phrase. Right, so it's like the beginning. And that we've seen before. Going on, we're going to jump to the next group of 16th notes, which is in measure 15, second beat. And I'm going to use open A for all of this. 2 string crossings. String crossing, back to A. Same process. Let's see if it's down bow or up bow. It's up bow, so let's do our hook. And then we'll add the arrival note. Awesome. The next one is the same. So cool, we've done them all. Yes, that's it for the slurs.